I have to brag about Anthony for a minute here. You don't always get to see, most people in general don't get to see their spouse at work and how they interact with people and how different they are when they're at home. And we have been both working from home for 80% of our entire 20-year relationship, maybe a little bit more than that. And it's incredible. So I get to hear these kinds of things. So we have whom we would call our best transcriber at this moment in time on our team, on the entire team, best transcriber. And I walked into his office area the other day and he was on the phone with her and he's like, I'm gathering that she is leaving. And he's just like, oh my gosh, that opportunity just sounds amazing. And of course I'm here to support you. And just, this is like for 30 minutes. He is just hyping her up and going, you know, I told you in the beginning, if at any point you leave, you know, we are still professional friendships and we're here to support each other. And I completely understand there are always more opportunities elsewhere or different opportunities. And she was like, you know, I remember you saying that and I was extremely scared to make this call, but I just said to myself, you know, you've always been just so supportive. You were literally the best boss that I've ever worked for, even though, you know, I'm a contractor independently. And, you know, he was literally just being so supportive of her. And so I went upstairs and was working and he came up afterwards and he's like, so you heard? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, he's like, I love this for her. I love this for her, but I'm losing, you know, this amazing, amazing person. So of course that hurts. Not that she hurt him, but just that he's not going to have her, you know, there doing the work every day and helping the team and, you know, just listening to him being that for her and being what she needed to hear to go into this new opportunity feeling great is so amazing because, you know, I have not worked in the corporate world in 20 plus years, 24 years, I think. And it was definitely not for me. You know, I've worked since I was 15 in different capacities. 3 professional jobs after college, during and after college. And, you know, I did fine, but it just wasn't for me. I always knew that I wanted to work from home and stuff. But just knowing the relationships that I saw in that area and hearing what other transcribers have done, and even clients that we have let go because they were just abrasive or even abusive, and we're just not about that. So hearing that from our contractors at a time when they're leaving, it was really incredible to be able to hear that. And I just thought I should share that because I don't think, again, most of us spouses ever get to see that side of things. So if you do, I would love to hear other stories because I think a lot of people think that when you're together all the time in a relationship like this, it's like they think they would kill the other spouse, and many people would. I don't know why that is, but I think sharing the stories that it can be absolutely amazing is important too.